Hello, everyone. Well, do you ever struggle with figuring out what to focus on to get things done? For me, I make lists and schedules, but I find when it comes to getting things done, I always fall back on the 5 superpower productivity hacks that are a major game changer in helping me getting things done. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. I'm Gail Bates, and my goal on this channel is to support you in moving up in your direct sales business with my planning strategies and my systems that I developed to promote myself to the top of my company. And I'd love you to hit the subscribe button today. And when you do, you'll be notified immediately when my next video is out. Okay, so let's dig into these 5 super productivity hacks that I hope you want to implement immediately, because we are heading into the busiest time of the year and they will be so helpful for you. So number 1 productivity help is what I call the Pomodoro technique. If you truly want to get things done in a timely manner, this is one of the best methods to work on a project or in a power hour or getting your calendar just full of bookings, taking that time. It is so effective if you follow the simple rules laid out by the Italian Francesco Cirillo, who actually invented this technique. And in this illustrated book, which I love this book, Stefan Notebook says, it is the easy way to do more in less time. Think about that. The easy way to do more in less time. So here's how it works. You choose a project. Maybe it's writing a blog or making customer care calls or planning your email marketing campaign, or you're sitting down to actually fill your calendar with bookings. What you do is you set a timer for 25 minutes and you start your project. Then you focus and you don't stop until the timer goes off. Then you take a break. You actually stop. You don't keep going. You stop after 25 minutes. Then after your little break of 5 minutes or so, then you start the timer again for another 25 minutes. Now, I call these POMs, P-O-M-S. So if you want to maybe write a blog, for me, it takes about 3 to 4 POMs to write a blog. When I write my weekly newsletter, it can take from 2 to 4 POMs. And if you're not getting my weekly newsletter, please sign up for that. I think you'll enjoy it. If I'm working on an online course, it might take 4 to 6 POMs to get it done. It could take that over a couple of days. But it's in those 5 to 10 minute breaks that I get up and I walk around, and sometimes I'm taking my lunch break. And it's this method that truly helps me get things done because I'm focused for that 25 minutes. Now, this is actually my number 1 hack that I use in my business every week. Number 2 productivity hack is weekly planning. My weekly desktop notepad. The link to get this notepad is below. When I developed my weekly desktop notepad, I showed my coaching clients how to use it as a tool to boost their productivity and actually feel in control of their week. And when I did that, they loved it. The best thing for me is I tear off each week's plan after I've done it and keep them in a binder for a while. So here's my binder. So I can go back and I can look at what I did and what I missed, and actually figure out what it was that I was doing a few weeks ago that truly really helps me stay on task and get things done. What I love about this tool, this little tool, which has, you tear off each page every week. It helps you plan each day of the week ahead. It helps you write out a weekly to-do list in the space provided. There's this little space right here. It shows you a weekly to-do list. It says here, this week's focus, and a space for any notes that you want to be writing. So don't delay in having this incredibly productive tool. It could be on your desk tomorrow. The link to get it is below. Okay, number 3 productivity hack is the magic rule of 15 minutes a day. Now, I was taught this hack when I went to my conference and was introduced to Dr. Tom Barrett, who wrote a book called Success Happens. He taught us how to grow your business finding 15 minutes a day to connect with people. And this is what I call working your business in the nooks and crannies of your day. There are times in your day when you have 15 minutes to spare. And what do? Well, you probably right now scroll on social media, or maybe you waste it doing work that really doesn't bring you any high revenue. But if you make it a rule, I call it a magic rule, that every day you find 15 minutes to follow up with customers or connect with a hostess or call or text a prospect, or have a conversation with a team member, you'll find that your business will grow incrementally because you're using the magic of 15 minutes to connect with someone every day. I love that saying, what you focus on grows. Productivity hack number 4 is what we call the power of 3. Now, this little hack can apply to anything and everything you do in your business. The number 3 is a pattern in everyone's brain, and it reveals a connection in the way we think and the way we associate. So I heard a TED talk on this, and that's why I was so excited about it, because I use it a lot in my business. But you want to think of the 3 wise men, the 3 little pigs. 3 strikes, you're out. Ready, set, go, right? Or ho, 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 and tic-tac-toe. Those are some of the powers of 3 they're just patterns in our brain that we know about and we've known all our lives, right? So everything is 3, and we get it. It is the most basic pattern that helps us solve problems. So if you want to focus on recruiting, then hold 3 recruiting conversations every week. If you want to focus on high sales at your parties, focus on having 3 high orders at every party. If you want to focus on having consistent bookings, plant those 3 booking seeds at every party. That's the power of 3. Just think in 3s every time you set yourself a goal or you want to get something accomplished. It's a great super productivity hack that will serve you well. And productivity hack number 5, which is co-working with others. Now, this is a super hack that truly will make a difference in helping you get things done. When you have someone else present while you're working on tasks and projects, you get them done. When you work in silence alongside others who want to get things done like you feel that sense of accomplishment. So I want you to add co-working to your routine and join me for my free monthly co-working community workshop session. This month, it's on Friday, August 26, 2022, and you can get on the reminder list by clicking the link below. This month, we are power planning your fall season in your direct sales business. And it's in this co-working community workshop. It goes like this: 15 minutes of hello and catch up. Then I share a special training with a handout. And this month, as I said, we are doing power planning your fall season. You'll have a whole workbook to work from on this. Then we usually do some breaks of 15 to 20 minutes. And there's lots of handouts and fun prizes. Co-working together is getting things done. So remember, get on the reminder list in the link below. So these are my 5 top all-time super productivity hacks. I use them all the time. I have many more that I share in our co-working community workshop session. But what I love most about working together with others in our co-working workshop is the ideas and tips that we share with each other. Each person gets to share what's working in their business, and most often it's a great productivity hack that none of us have heard of. Just like I learned from Sherry Steppen in my latest YouTube video, which I'm going to link below, on how to use Google Sites to add extraordinary customer service to your business. You want to get those juicy details in the link below. So today I have a question. Which of these super hacks will you adopt into your business in the next 24 hours? Leave me a comment below, and I'll see you on the next video.